Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. I say that every day, but it's important to check in. Today I thought I'd talk about habits. And the last couple days we've talked about needs, desires, wants, dreams, all that good stuff. And habits are both good and bad. And so it's important to just kind of recognize what our habits are. It's interesting to kind of look back over the last 5 or 6 weeks and just kind of question, dig into, understand, are there any new habits that we've developed? Perhaps we're walking more or exercising more. Perhaps we're getting more sleep. Perhaps we've arranged our schedule so it's not as frantic. These are things, as you do them over time, it takes a lot of time, like weeks and weeks and weeks to get into new habits. So we can make plans to do things, we can set goals, we can have New Year's resolutions, but you have to literally make those into something that you are going to do all the time, whether it's a daily habit or whether it's a weekly habit, you've got to make time to do that. So today I want you to kind of look at both sides of the coin. So we've got habits that are not so healthy, like eating too much or eating sugar or smoking or drinking too much alcohol, all those things that we know already. Nobody necessarily needs to tell us, but know that we do these things and they're not the best for us. They're not the best choices. Jot those down. Those are in our bad negative column, our bad habits. And then the good habits are things that maybe we have developed over the last month and a half since we've been home, or things that we've, even since early in the year, maybe you did set some kind of New Year's resolutions and you've become better, better at eating. Like that's one of the ones I always love to, I just was in the middle of doing a cleanse and I love doing that because it really just helps me refocus my eating. It's easy to slip off and not do the best all the time in various areas of your life. So sometimes just coming back to a place of being grounded and level is a good thing. So it's always nice to just be able to really look at the good and the bad as far as your habits. So today I want you to jot them down. Again, sometimes we don't realize what they all are until we write them. So write down all your bad habits and then write down the good ones. And the ones that you'd like to eliminate, in order to work on those, you really have to make a plan. And so I want you to start jotting down some ideas. So let's say you're somebody who just doesn't exercise at all. That's kind of an easy one to look at. What can you do differently each week, each day? So let's say, you don't exercise at all. Walking is the easiest thing to do. Is there an easy way for you to just get out of your house and take a walk? So start with a small goal. Today I'm going to walk 10 minutes or I'm going to walk a mile. And you increment that up to something that's doable. And then you do that maybe 3 times this week and see how that feels. And then next week, increase the time or increase the number of days. And then you get to a point where it's just something you have to do. I walk dogs every morning and it feels weird if I don't for some reason. If it's really, really cold or it's a really bad blizzard and it's just too cold to go out, I might wait till later in the day, but I get dogs out in the morning and that's just part of my daily habit and my daily routine, and I've done this for years. So look at your habits, make some notes, go out and have a great day, and I will look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow.